Hello. So, paid event versus a free event. Which one do we choose? See, if you're running an event, especially one that sits at the very top of your marketing funnel, especially one where you'd like to enroll people into the next step, the question arises, do we run a free event or do we run a paid event? This question arises often, so I thought I'd discuss the pros and cons of both and some ideas on how you can make a decision. So let's talk about a free event and the pros and cons of a free event. So with a free event, we are guaranteed to get more leads in our database. That means that you would have more people registering and you're able to collect more information about them, which is fantastic. The other great thing about having a free event is that you will get greater engagement. More people will make some form of decision on whether they are interested in coming along or not. And finally, with a free event, you still have an opportunity for upsell to something like a VIP ticket. However, the downfall of having and holding a free event could be that you will have a lower show-up rate. Statistically, if you're running a Facebook ad to a free event, then your show-up rate is around 20%. You'll also have less perceived value for what it is that you're delivering, and obviously it'll be a higher output of finances before you're running the event. Now let's think about a paid event. Let's think about the pros and cons of running a paid event. So first of all, you'll have higher attendance, as in you will know the amount of people that will show up because they've paid for it. So you have more guarantee around the attendance. The other thing that will happen is that you're able to encourage people to learn to spend money with you and your business. So you're starting to train people to trust you to be able to invest money into what it is that you are running. And finally, you're going to be able to cover some of those costs, so it's not so much of a financial burden when you're running a paid event. So as you can see, there's definitely pros and cons to both. So how do we make a decision? And the decision really relies on your objectives for holding this event. So really, if you're looking to do a free event, if you're looking to get brand awareness, if you are looking to increase your database, if you'd like to get some more community engagement, and really you're looking to test your product. So if you haven't tested your product or you haven't tested your content, then running a free event is fantastic. However, if your objectives are to get some really qualified leads, to really get your to get value and to know your exact numbers, then running a paid event is your option. So if you review, there are definitely pros and cons to both, and the best way to decide is to understand what the objective is for your event. So think about the pros and cons, think about the objective, and make a decision completely based on that, rather than making a decision and pulling it completely out of thin air. So there you have it, paid event versus free event, a question that arises a lot. There's some answers and there's at least some food for thought to help you make that decision. If you have any questions or if you'd like to discuss this further, please comment or let me know and we'll have that discussion. As always, it is a complete pleasure to share this eventologist journey. I'd love you to comment, to like and to share this video with fellow business owners who are looking to market their business by running successful events. And as always, come along to our next event. Our next event is how to market your business with events. The details are in the description. So I'd love for you to join us. Thanks so much. Have an awesome time wherever you are. Bye.